If either one of them are set up, they'll put the ball down.
Yeah, for sure. And they both have really strong backhands.
Yeah, 100%. Nice cutoff. It's crazy how I feel like majority players think that forehands are stronger than backhands, but then it ends up being the exact opposite.
Exactly.
Nice serve. Good mix-up.
That is an
serve.
excellent serve.
But she keeps mixing it up. She doesn't know which way she's going.
Exactly. She knows how to make the same movement and change a little bit at the end. Change the serve.
Sabja.
I mean, there's something with Frederick. If she start making those shots, then she could be like a. I mean, sometimes she can make like a perfect game. Let's put it that way. When she just make all those overhead shots and she rolls the ball, but when she's not in the mood and she doesn't have those shots, then it's not really good for her because then like it's all or nothing pretty much.
Yeah. When you're playing, I feel like you lose so many points by unforced errors, where if you can just lift it up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can't just give your opponent points.
That's how she plays. That's what makes her Frederick, I guess.
Yep. Nice get.
She kind of knew where the ball was going.
Exactly. She was there before she even hit it.
Yeah.
Score is 4 serves 4. Oh, 4 serves 5. My bad. Nice serve.
Really nice serve. Like sometimes you don't really know if you should cut the serves or just let them bounce in the back. But like in this case, like both of the player serves are not really bouncing.
Exactly. Especially with the pink ball, it's a lot heavier, and so it's not coming off the back wall as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice change up. Nice change up. She's really mixing her serves up well.
Yeah. Now we have 6-5. I think we're going to have a really entertaining match right here.
It's going to be a good match. It's going to be whoever wants it more and has the lower amount of unforced errors.
Yeah, exactly.
Close.
Oh.
I've actually never seen Yasmin play singles before. Never seen her play.
Really? Yeah, she started playing again for the South American Games pretty much.
Okay.
I think the first international tournament she played was the Pan Am Championship in Chile.
Okay.
In Temuco.
Nice.
And many people is like, no, nobody knows her. She shouldn't be that good, but she's actually an excellent player.
Incredible.
And before she stopped playing, she was really good too, but she never got to play the tour.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but somebody told me this is her first U.S. Open.
So cool. And the fact that she's performing like this at her first one too.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
if she keeps playing all the tournaments of the season, probably she'll be in the top 10 by the end of the season.
For sure.
Because she has no points to defend.
Yep.
So, and she's so good, so she's just gonna like add more points to her ranking every time.
She'll make some big upsets in the draw.
Exactly. Oh, that's an excellent shot. She thought it was a skip. I think it was a good shot.
It sounded bad, but it looked good.
Okay, so timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Perfect. And we're back. Time in. Frederick serving. Scores 8 serves 5. First game.
This has been like all back and forth all the time. One of them scores 2 points, then the other one scores 2 points. Great serves.
Exactly.
Mostly serves, I think.
It's what?
Mostly serves.
Oh yeah. 100. If you can get your serve in,
yeah,
it changes the game so much because you put pressure on your opponents.
Exactly.
Nice shot.
It's a really good shot.
And they set up off the back wall. These ladies are going to put it down. How many U.S. Opens have you been to now?
Oh, this is... I think since I started play, I started coming to the U.S. Open. So my very first one was in 2007.
Dang, look at you.
And I was playing ace.
Okay.
And 24 ace.
That's awesome.
And then I think I think by that time I've played at like 2 or 3 tournaments only. Because I started playing in late 2006.
Okay.
Something like that. So,
That's
but it was
awesome.
like a really good experience. And of course, I played pro and I lost in the qualifier.
Tough.
But
it's tough out here. I mean, everyone's coming out here because it's such a prestigious tournament where if you're winning the U.S. Open, I mean, that's a big accomplishment.
And and also they give the opportunity of like to people that are not pro to win a division, and it's also big. Like
exactly.
For me, the first time I won both divisions, and I was like everybody was like, "Oh, did you win that?" And I was like, "Yeah." I mean, I didn't realize how big was the tournament at that time because that was my first U.S. Open, and I haven't been involved in racquetball that much.
Yep.
But yeah, it was big, and then I just kept coming every year.
It's a big deal. I mean, even today, if you still see people with their backpacks on getting ready to play, you're like, whew, you're doing good.
Yeah, and I think pretty much every player around like the world that played racquetball, they know what the U.S. Open is, and
exactly.
Even
other people that don't know what racquetball is. When you say U.S. Open, I mean, it's a big tournament in golf and other sports, and it's the same exact thing here.
Exactly.
It's a huge tournament. It's where all 3 professional tours come together. Everyone across the nation, amateur, all come together to see who's the best.
Yes.
This is where they show it. So for those of you that haven't come to U.S. Open yet, make the trip out here for sure. It's worth it.
It's a great experience. Even though if you have seen pro play, pro players, this is just different. Like this is where that was a great shot. This is where you can actually see the level because there's so many players.
Yep.
And some players that have won like tournaments before, maybe here you'll see them lose in the first, second round.
Yep, exactly. I think that's a timeout. Timeout. Game 1.
Game 1 for Frederick.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching the Dream Foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
And we're back. This is game 2.
Nice shot.
Really
right off the beginning.
Frederick is leading the game 1-0, and now we just side out 0-0.
Laughing about the last shot.
And we're back. This is game 2.
Whoa.
I think she got scared a little bit.
I mean, it went right by her leg, but it was a rollout, so. Short serve.
And we have our official ref for this weekend, Carla Munoz,
She's killing
from
it.
Chile.
Got a battle set up on the right-hand side.
That's a great
She has
pass.
a nice pass. Everyone watching, if you guys have any questions, we have our phones out to see comments or questions or anything you want to talk about. Short serve. I feel like a big part of the game is getting your first serve in, but it's frustrating. I mean, you go home and you practice them for hours, but some days they don't go in.
And also, it's like it depends of the altitude of the place. It depends on the court. It depends if it's like
The
if
ball.
it's the ball. Like the ball here, like we said before, is kind of heavy and it, like for me, for example, yesterday I was driving serve at the first, and it was really hard for me to adjust to the ball.
I totally agree. Training for this, I mean, I don't own a pink ball, to be completely honest. I didn't have anything to train with, and I'm up in Flagstaff, and so it's 7,000 feet elevation, and then the ball's already flying, and then to go to sea level and with a heavy ball is just hard.
Yeah, I mean, I do have some pink balls at home, but they just bounce so different. I
Yeah.
think it's the altitude or the pressure in the plane where they like will they take the balls to get them here or whatever. It's just different every time. Oh, that's a really lucky shot, but it's a really nice shot.
Get us some cheering from the crowd here. Brian, it is Erica Mania and Christina Amaya who's on commentating right now. Hope everyone's doing good. Joking around in the court a little bit about that shot. A little bit lucky, but I mean.
They're saying they want a replay of that shot.
Nice shot. They're both fighting back. Nobody's given up in this match. The massage queen is back.
She got her arm fixed.
And first error.
Hola, Sandra.
She's
¿Cómo
English.
estás? If any of you need like a little commentary, like si necesitan que hablemos español un poco durante la transmisión también, pues se puede. Para los que de pronto no entienden mucho el inglés.
This is why we make a perfect team.
Are you guys both? So you're English and you're Spanish? Just both English?
Yeah, we could. That was a screenshot serve. If anybody thinks that we should have like a Spanish.
Simulcast.
Huh?
Simulcast.
Yeah, we can do like a simulcast.
What's
Both
simulcast
languages.
mean?
It's like when you're commentating in two different languages at the same time.
Look at that.
So we could have that too. Hola, Yalani Ponce. dice, puedes encontrarlo en R2 Sports. Ahí están todos los draw del torneo. Somebody's saying that we should go Spanglish.
I like Spanglish.
I like
I'm good
that.
at that I'm good at that language.
We have somebody saying that Margot D. Scott, she's learning Spanish and she'd love to practice Spanish watching the game.
Margot, it truly helps. It's crazy when I come to these tournaments. I swear I leave with a lot better Spanish than what I came in with. Practice is everything.
Ok, tenemos 4-1, estamos en el segundo set.
Score is 4-1. We're in the second game.
Frederick va ganando 1-0.
Nice got a battle. Nice pass.
That's a really nice rally. You can see how both players are trying to get the other like on the back of the court.
They're both hitting amazing pass shots, and I mean they're playing a foot off the ground. Every shot's great.
And now they're using more lob serves. They were just like...
Which surprises me a little bit, Frederick, considering she hit 2-3 aces in the backhand and switch over to a lob serve.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing right, I think you should stick with what's working.
Exactly.
One of those balls, tricky balls.
Oh, she should have.
And she got it.
Oh, almost got it.
Almost get that
Skipped
shot.
it right in the front. Close.
Those long shots are kind of tricky because sometimes they stick to the wall and you can't get them out.
Exactly. Set up in the front court and puts it away in the right corner. Awesome shot. 3 serves 5. Just making a comeback a little bit. Cuts over and cuts off that Z serve.
Jasmine had like 2 really easy shots and she missed those opportunities.
Giving it right back to Frederick in the center of the court.
Hola, Rebecca. Hola.
Oh, weird bounce. An unforced error. That's what kills you in these matches.
Jasmine has wasted 3 very clear opportunities of putting the ball away.
Frederick is getting a little bit of a break. Nice serve.
It's a really nice serve.
Thought she was going left, but she went right. Hey, and she's back to the drive serve like we thought she would.
It's a short serve.
We have 62 people watching. That's awesome. Share, like us on Facebook.
You can also follow the players. Oh, this is a timeout and we'll be back in 1 minute. know many of
And
them
we're
don't.
back. See you guys all coming back online.
This is Frederic serving. He's leading the game 1-0.
As you guys, sorry.
Just making sure.
Yeah, it's 3-8, game 2. Frederic is leading 1-0. 1-0.
Comes off the
She's
back
playing
wall
really
and
well.
put it down.
Like, she's serving well, she's taking the chances.
Yep.
Jasmine,
Capitalizing.
yeah, Jasmine has been playing really good also, but she missed some shots.
The
Like,
only
really-
difference is she made some unforced errors.
Exactly.
Hey Ed, glad you joined us.
Hola Aurelio, ¿cómo estás? Saludos también desde acá, desde Minneapolis.
Unforced error there. She got a little upset. It's crazy when you're in the court how adrenaline just kind of takes over.
A todos los latinos los invitamos a que le avisen a sus amigos que estamos transmitiendo este partido por la página del PRT. La gente de Bolivia, que apoyen a su compatriota.
Nice
Segundo
hit.
set.
Oh, another unforced error. I think she's coming out to question a hender.
Frederic is asking me if they have court hinders.
She was
but
wanting a court hinder because on that side wall, as a couple of you guys have seen, the seams are off, but in the LPRT, there's no court hinders.
unless they said like from the beginning, like
Yeah.
sometimes there are like sprinkles on the ceiling or stuff like that, so they consider that court hinder.
Which is surprising that they don't have this on the glass wall. I mean, I've seen some crazy balls come off the wall, and it changes everything.
Yeah, but I mean sometimes they don't even play with the hinder. Oh, that's an amazing rally. She just finished that with her hands.
Yep. Got some chain from the crowd on that one. Nice rally. Hey Michael, how's it going?
Hola, María Fernanda.
Oh! Almost got that. Just a little bit short.
She's saying something in French, I guess, that nobody can understand, so.
Spanish and English, but not French, I guess.
Yeah. Probably, it shouldn't be good, though.
Ooh, and a nice shot.
Nice shot.
Sometimes a little bit of yelling just gets you pumped up and makes you hit a great
Yeah,
next
definitely.
shot. Hey, Huntington Beach. I love that place. Got to play one outdoor tournament there. It's my very first one, and I will never forget it. Definitely loved it. Came off a little short on there. I truthfully think that's the ball. I mean, it does not come off the back wall with playing with that.
No. No, it really doesn't. It's kind of slow here. Ball.
A nice return, good serve, nice return. Just came off the back wall a little bit too much where Frederic could get her racket on it.
We have 8-4. 8-4, segundo set. Frederic ganó el primero.
That is a ridiculous shot.
That's one of the signature
That's what she's
Frederic
known
shots.
for.
Yeah.
I swear I go home and practice that, and It's crazy. She can take anything above her shoulder and kill it. It's incredible. Let's see what she serves. Ooh, a little bit short of a jam, but her hands are crazy. Rolled it out in the front corner.
And Jess couldn't put the ball away. She was trying to pass her, but that's a really like tricky angle.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell Paula she's warming up. Thank you.
Next on deck is Paula Longoria and Natalia Mendez.
Oh,
Nice hit. Puts it right back into center court. Oh, and an first error.
That happens when your mind is kind of like on a hurry and you can't get calm to make that shot.
Exactly.
It's a really exciting rally though. It was
Exactly.
like a really fast one.
When they battle out on the front, it's always fun to watch. As Ronaldo said, everything is possible. And racquetball game's not over till it's to 11. We have a timeout, so we'll talk to you guys in a little bit when we come back. And we're back. Scores 10 serves 4 in the second game here.
Short serve, the second serve of Frederick.
This is her first or second opportunity to finish the game out. That was her second. This is a very great face she made. Good profile picture.
Yep, I hope somebody took a picture of that.
Got the tongue out and everything. Short serve. She thought it was good. I saw short as well.
Yeah, I would
Good job,
definitely
ref.
Short serve. So we have a lot of people from Bolivia watching right now, it seems, or like people cheering from Bolivia.
Ooh, nice hands in the front court.
Those are great shots.
Game is not over until it's to 11.
Seems like Jasmine is finally getting those shots.
Bob served, Frederick's backhand, defensive shot.
Tenemos gente de Argentina también viendo.
Ooh, she kills it. I think she's third or fourth time back up to serve to finish the game out.
Yeah, this is the. I think this is the third time she has.
Third time?
Yeah. Yailani, estamos en Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Got a battle for match point. Frederick with a setup. Shoots a pass. Jazz gets it. More setup. Ooh, and puts it down.
It's incredible how they're not using pinch. They're just passing and passing, cross court, down the line all the time.
Exactly, and then both of them are standing back, expecting it, waiting for it.
Yep. I think in this part of the match, the one who like puts the ball away with a pinch or splat is the one who's gonna make the difference.
Exactly. There's a setup, and she puts it down.
We're having a comeback here. We have 6-10. Frederick was up like 10-3, I think.
10-3. Game is not over until it's over.
Yeah.
All right.
Set up again.
Oh,
One first
she
error.
skips
It's a
it.
huge give for Frederic.
Let's see if she can
Felipe,
close
yes,
the
it
game.
is match point. 10 serves.
No, Felipe, esto es apenas segundo set.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Not match point. Game point. Sorry. Game point. My bad.
Este es apenas el segundo set. Va 1-0 Frederick arriba. Y es 3 de 5.
Frederick's thinking that it was good, but somebody on the side wall told her that it was short. Short. Right on that side wall.
Hola, Maripa.
And there's game number 2.
So Frederick is leading 2-0. Frederick arriba 2-0 y volvemos en un momento.
And we're back. Game number 3. We were laughing because Felipe's comment in Spanish, though, they say set. Do you kind of want to explain that?
Yeah, in Spanish we say set instead of game. So he was talking
But I
about,
did like the joke.
Yeah, so he thought it was Set Cubillos, a player from Colombia, that his name is actually Set. Jailani, sí, el partido se va a transmitir, el de doble femenino. van a transmitir las semifinales. Y el próximo partido que viene aquí es el de Paola Longoria versus Natalia Méndez.
Nice hands in the front court. And the score is 0 serves 1. Frederick is up 2 games to 0. And here we play best 3 out of 5. Games to 11, win by 2. Ooh, and a nice jam serve.
We're
She's
not
looking
playing
for a
court
court
hinder,
but there's
so
no court hinders.
that's like a lucky shot.
Laughing about it, but it sucks. We all have to play with it though. One serves 1.
No, Margot, Jasmine is fine.
Nice shot right down the line. Score is 1 serves 1.
Let's see if Jasmine can come up with this game and go to 4.
Good cutoff.
I think it was good. She thought maybe it was like invasion or something.
Down for a drive serve.
Jam
Another
serve.
jam, cuts it off. Frederick is putting it away.
And now they're using corners.
Yeah. We were talking about it earlier, they just kept passing and passing the ball instead of, so both of them were standing back rather than mixing up your shot selection and throwing in a pinch every once in a while.
Oh, I thought she was there. Tenemos a la hermana de Yasmín viendo en este momento, Micaela.
Aww.
Hola, Mica.
C-serve to the left, and Frederick cuts it off and puts it down line. Smart shot.
Oh, they're asking who's her favorite to win the US Open.
That's unfair.
I mean, I think by this time anybody can win.
That's fine. I look at the draw and I want to see upsets. I mean, everyone right now can beat whoever they want. So I'm excited to see all the different people that wins. Like Gabby beat Paola.
Yeah, Gabby beat Paola. Frederick has beat Paola.
Yeah.
Samantha did this year too, I think, or last year. So
Exactly. And so there's upsets everywhere. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I think we can't like say, oh yeah, for sure this person is gonna win.
yep.
Ya, sí, nosotras, o sea, decimos que la competencia está súper reñida y la verdad cualquiera en este momento podría ganar porque, o sea, la gente dirá, sí, o sea, Paola puede que muchas veces, o sea, puede pasar o que Paola les gane a todas y nadie le haga un set, o también puede que alguien le gane ya que últimamente le han ganado más seguido, entonces es muy difícil de decir quién será, o sea, quién podrá ganar este torneo.
Got a short serve to call. Second serve. Lob to the right hand side.
And a great
She
return.
puts it down. Telling you, anything that comes off the back wall, these ladies are putting it down.
Yeah, I think it's amazing how many rollouts we've seen in this match.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. Good serves, and the moment they get set up, it's down. Back serve to the right. And we're back with the passes.
That's a setup.
Frederick gets it. Uh-oh, another setup. She puts it down.
And they're back to playing in the back of the court, and they're
Yep.
both after the short line. They should use, I think they should move, either of they should use more the pinches.
A lot of people always say like pinches are bad, but if you keep hitting the passes, the pinch is going to be opened up, and so you need to hit it.
Yeah, I think you need to pass like 1 or 2 shots, and then you have to go to the front, because then the opponent is in the back.
Exactly. Got to keep your player honest, your opponent. Got a Nick lob serve.
Oh, she almost
Tough
get
get.
that ball.
She was there. 5 serves 1. And timeout.
We'll be back in 1 minute.
Perfect. And we're back.
It's 5-1 for Frederick.
Ooh, nice
touch.
Frederick.
Now it's 6-1.
I'm sitting here by 2 lovebirds, Maria and Christina, who should be living in Colorado still, but they're not, and it's okay. You do? Don't you miss them? Carla was saying I don't even live there anymore, but I still go back and visit, so.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite places in the U.S.
Huh?
You don't live there, right?
Lob serve in the back, coming off the back wall.
Oh.
Ooh, and Frederick misses the splat.
That was a tricky shot. You could think that it was like it came off the back wall, but it was actually pretty stick to the wall.
Not an easy shot to hit. Another one. Right against the back wall. Nice return. And it goes down high instead of pinching.
Gets that. Oh, and she was right there.
Both of them are having their opportunities to put the ball down.
We're 6-2. Game 3. Frederick is leading 2-0. Estamos 6-2. Frederick va ganando 2-0. Oh, and she missed that chance.
Unforced error. 2 serve 6. Keep sharing on Facebook. Oh, and court
Oh,
hander.
she almost
Nice
tried to
hit.
get that ball.
Serve was going to be a setup, but with the court hander, it changed totally the way the ball was bouncing. She couldn't do much about it.
And we got 3-6. Let's see if this turns out more interesting than what it already is.
The setup and puts it down.
Another great shot from Jasmine. 4-6.
They're both fighting here. No one's given up in this opportunity. Was this quarters?
This is quarters, yes.
Quarters?
We already have 2 semifinalists, Gaby Martinez and Samantha Salas.
Nice skits by both ladies. Now they're getting a pinch just to get
Nice
out.
shot. 5-6. We're having a coming back here. Frederick was up like 6-2.
Jasmine kept fighting, and she has to set up, and she's putting it down.
No,
She's playing well.
Really
She's getting
nice
the
shot.
opportunity, and she's putting it down when she has the chance.
And now we're 6-6.
6-6. Another lob serve.
That's a great
Nice
shot.
hit.
Nice get. And
I think that might have been 2 bounces, but
oh, those are like great shots.
It was definitely
both
not
players
2
and
bounces.
great gets also.
'Cause Carla did not call the 2 bounces, and she knows all.
Side out, 6-6.
Frederica serve again.
Oh, and that's a skip serve.
serve?
Yep.
Skip serve at Frederica. She knows it, but tried playing it off. Carla says, good try. Got a rally, and Yasmin puts it down.
Those are great shots. I mean, both of the players, like both, every time they hit it down the line, like they're so good.
Hey, Damien. And how would I not be having fun? We're watching racquetball at the U.S. Open. Life can't get much better than this. Hey, roll out.
Great shot. It's 6-7.
Maria making fun of me and Christina, but doesn't want to come on air. Frederic back at serve.
7-7. I don't know if she's resting or trying to put the her grip back.
I was like, I didn't know if she was tired or I couldn't tell. You get 10 seconds between each rally, theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically.
Try to serve off the back wall. Is she gonna get it? Nice.
Got it, and she cross-court that. That was a great shot.
Back at serve. We have a battle.
And we have 83 people watching.
Let's get to 100. Keep sharing.
Yeah. Keep sharing, telling friends. Tenemos 84 personas viendo. Avísenle a todos sus amigos que está pasando un partido buenísimo del US Open, cuartos de final, Frederic versus Jasmine Sabja.
We got a long rally. Is she gonna put it down?
Oh, she almost get
solid
that.
pass into that last wall.
Brian, you're right. This is great racquetball.
We have some great rallies here. It's a battle. Eight serve 7. I think this is the first time she's come out with more points ahead. Off the back wall, Frederic with a setup. Trying to pass her, but she gets
That's
it.
a setup, and she puts
it
it
down.
Really nice shot. And I think she's taking a timeout, so we'll be back in 1 minute.
And we're back. Game 3. Frederica serve. Short serve. What's the score? 7-8?
7-8.
7 serves 8. Hey Rish, how's it going? Glad that you're watching. Nice
That's a
get.
really nice get.
She goes,
Bad
passing
choices,
it.
and she pulls it away.
Not scared.
And she realizes she should have done something different with that ball.
They're both hitting it right back to each other.
Exactly. That rally actually was like a ping pong game. So this is a great match.
It's getting more exciting to watch. Ooh, and she
Great
puts it
shot.
down. It's a tough shot from the back court to still be able to roll it out.
It's 9-7. Game 3. Frederick is leading 2-0. Oh, and that was like a lucky shot. She hit that with the frame, but it works.
Both of these ladies are expressing how much passion they have for the sport and how much they want this match.
Yeah, definitely. It's a short serve.
Second serve. Lob Nick. Oh, and an unforced error.
She could just like make a ceiling ball out of that. She was totally not in position of hitting.
You give your opponent points by just skipping it. But we all do it.
Yeah, we all do it.
Replay.
And they're asking for a replay right there. It's 9-7 again.
Yasmin has the lead. A little bit of a change in momentum in this third game. Lobster to the backhand.
And
Pinches it.
great choice. She was definitely expecting that ball in the back.
Yep.
Look at that, we have 93 people watching.
Ooh, we're close. Let's get 7 more.
Let's get to 100.
Goals. Nice skip by Frederick.
Oh,
and a diving,
and
but
she
it was
gets
2 bounces.
But yeah, it was 2 bounces and it hit her. Hola, Mika, muchos saludos para ti también.
Frederick, I think she's a little bit tired, honestly.
Yeah, she looks a little bit tired.
I mean, these matches are long, especially playing best 3 out of 5. If it goes to 5 games, you have to be in shape.
You're totally right. And it's winning by 2 points, so
Nasty shot.
nice shot. So if you go 10-10, then you'll have to go to 12.
10 serve 6. Lob serve to the right, a little bit of a setup.
Oh, and that's
Ooh,
a
and she
skip
skips
and a
it.
game for
That is
Jasmine.
game 3.
We'll be back for game 4
Oh,
in
we
just
got
a
to
minute.
100. Hey, good job, guys. See you in a
Thank
bit.
you.
Did I get paid?
And one. Estamos en el cuarto set. 1-0 para Jasmine.
Oh.
Really close. Or just a little.
Wrap this match. Three serve 0. Jasmine jumps up ahead.
Los que ya volvió a empezar el partido, apoyen los people from Canada. Go tell your friends. The Facebook page.
Like and follow us, or follow the athletes. You can do both.
You can follow Erika and I that are commentating right now.
Hey. Set up. She puts
And
it down.
she rolls it out. 1-3.
Yeah. We just started lagging again, so it should be okay now for like 30-45 seconds.
Set up off the back wall. Jasmine didn't put it away, but Frederick did.
That's a great shot. 2-3.
2-3. Guys, there's the backhand wall.
Oh,
and
great
it's
serve.
going to come out, but it did not.
3-3.
Look at that, we're in sync. It's hard off that glass wall sometimes to track it.
Or you don't know how it's gonna bounce when you touch the glass or the wall.
Exactly.
That's a screen and short serve.
Carla Munoz calling it, being a good ref.
She'll be our ref for the rest of the weekend. And that didn't make it to the front wall. 5-3. Let's see if Jasmine can make a comeback there. Short serve.
Frederick with another lobbed nick. Turning with the ceiling ball. Shot. Set up.
And that's it set up. I think that's, yeah, that's definitely a side out.
Which I think is a nice call. Yasmin was set up in the front court, kind of towards the middle, and that's what happens. Nice pinch.
Yeah, I think she crossed the line a little bit, but it was really like hard to see. Like when
Hard to see at this angle too.
Yeah. And also you gotta watch so many stuff at the same time that.
Yep. It's not easy being a ref.
She's a little bit frustrated
With that shot.
Okay, no, she's so frustrated with that shot.
Not a little bit, but a good amount. She got a gift there. Another drive save. Let's see where she goes. Ooh, for a Z. Yasmin cuts it off, has a setup,
And she pulls that away. it's a battle. Like I love this match because they just want to go for the ball. They're not looking for the. They're not looking for hinders or like excuses to not hit the ball. They're just going for it without hitting each other.
Yep, exactly. And that's how it should be played. You shouldn't be trying to play dirty and trying to hit your other opponent or trying to get the other one mad, but playing your game.
Yeah, exactly.
Setup. Cross the court. Yasmin gets it. One more setup.
Oh,
and
she skips it.
5 serves 5. We have a battle in the 4th game. Frederic is up 2 games to 1.
I kind of knew that this was gonna be a battle. But these players are so good, both of them.
Ooh, and it cracks out on the wall. 92 people watching. We've been trying to get to 100.
We got to 100 at the end of the 3rd game.
Yep. So keep sharing, keep liking us on Facebook. Pretty sure we're on Instagram. We are on Instagram. Nice ceiling ball. Comes off the back wall.
Oh,
ooh, and good hands in the front court.
Those are great hands on the front. And also great, like, timing.
7 serves 5. Cut off. She returns with a kill shot. Frederic getting a little bit frustrated there.
It's 8-5. Do you think we're gonna go to a tiebreaker
I hope so.
to make it more exciting?
Just a lot of unforced errors from Frederic. There's a little bit of a momentum change. 9 serves 5.
Estamos 9-5, cuarto set. Frederic va 2-1 arriba y Yasmin va ganando este.
Ooh,
That's a
another
skip.
skip.
And
I think that's the 4th or 5th one.
It's a game point. Tenemos punto para set.
Exactly, Felipe. We got a battle in the front court.
In the middle of the court, actually. Oh, she should have taken that.
Unforced error. Both of them hitting the ball right back at each other. 5 serves 10.
Yes.
Ooh, skip. See if Frederic will come back or not. Yasmin only needs 1 more point to finish out this game. Short serve.
Short serve.
Hey, we're past 100. Good job, guys. Killing the game.
Yep. Keep sharing, keep sharing.
Ooh. Another skip.
Tenemos 10-6
Game point number
para set.
2 for an opportunity.
para irnos al tiebreaker.
Half lob to the right. Send him off the back wall. Oh, it came off weird.
That was a lucky shot.
Uh-huh. She had the setup. She was ready for it.
6-10.
Another switch. Frederic trying to fight back, not wanting to go into a 5th game.
Okay.
C serve to the right. Yasmin cuts it off. Nice get off the back wall.
Oh, and that's a skip.
Frederic not knowing.
Yeah, Frederic
what
has
to do.
skipped so many points this game. At least, I think this is like the 6th or 7th skip of her. In
Especially
this.
on a point.
Yes.
She comes
We have a
around.
side
That
out.
was good or
It
bad.
was a really good shot.
It was good.
It's 6-10 again.
A rare good call by Carly.
off the back wall, down line.
Oh, and she dives for it, and she skips it. Oh my God.
Frederick taking a timeout.
We'll be back in 1 minute.
See ya. And we are back. Timeout is over. We're ready right into the rally. Yaz with a nice pass. All she needs is one more point to finish out this game and to let us go into the fifth and final game.
We're 10-7 for Jasmine. Game 4.
Oh, yeah, I took it away before.
And it's a point and a game.
That is game.
We're going to the tiebreaker. Vamos a tiebreaker. Sigan compartiendo, sigan diciéndole a sus amigos que se metan a la página de LPRT, a la página de Facebook, a ver este partido de cuartos de final. Vamos al quinto set. Volvemos en un momento.
And we are back. Fifth game. I want to hear what you guys think, though. Who do you guys think is going to take this last game?
What's your comment?
Who you're cheering and who you think is going to take this last game.
Yeah, what she said.
Díganos qué piensan, quién va a ganar este último juego. O sea, quién quieren que gane o quién creen que va a ganar este partido.
Got a lot of Jazz fans out there, especially from Bolivia. Oh, and a skip shot.
It's 2-0, tiebreaker. Quarterfinal match of the US Open. And a great
Diana,
serve.
haven't seen you in a while. When are you going to come back and start playing again?
I have a couple for Frederick too.
Here we go. Especially in this last game, this is when training definitely counts. Just because you're tired by this point and you need to be able, there's a lot of pressure and playing under that pressure and being tired. Ooh.
Oh, she was trying to get a hinder on that. I think the ball was down. It's 4-0 for Frederick.
Jumping up to a really big lead in the last game. C serve to the right.
Nice ceiling ball, but with an overhead, and she skips another ball. Jasmine has skipped so many balls in this game already.
It's like they're switching spots.
Yeah, Frederick was the one skipping in the last game.
Happy to see that we have both sides here.
Yeah.
People cheering for both players.
0 para Frederick in el tiebreaker. After this game, we have Paola Longoria de México versus Natalia Méndez de Argentina.
Tries to the left-hand side, but came short. Frederick looking a little bit tired. But she's not playing like it.
No. She only looks tired when she's gonna serve.
Right? Set up. Cassie keeps it up.
And
and was almost there.
pulled this away.
Timeout by Yasmin. 7-0. We'll be back in a second. And we're back.
7-0, second serve for Frederick Lambert. We're on tiebreaker. Oh, and she skips it.
Jasmine is back up to serve, or Jasmine, sorry.
0-7. Let's see if we have a comeback here, or Frederick is gonna keep going with the lead. Estamos
Lob serve. Frederick with an opportunity, she puts it down.
really nice shot. If you see, both players are just like trying to keep the center of the court, so that's why the down the lines are working so well for both of them.
Exactly. Totally agree. I'm hoping that Jasmine can get back into this game because I just want to see a battle, especially now that it's the 5th set.
Yeah.
Long serve.
Segundo servicio para Frederick. Estamos 7-0 en el tiebreaker.
Lob served. Jasmine's back. Continuously passing her. Pinch is open though.
But nobody uses it.
But you can roll it out too, that works.
Yeah, that works too. If you're not gonna pinch, at least you gotta roll it out.
Set up. Gets across the court.
And
Starts
she
into the
pulls
down
it
line.
down.
7-0.
Still 7-0.
Frederick wanting to finish out this match, and Jasmine trying to get in it.
She skipped a lot of balls at the first part.
But now she's kind of dug herself a hole.
That's just
to
a
dig
really good hands over there.
Oh yeah.
Like the last 3 points, she got them in the same spot.
Re-killing it in the front court.
Left corner. Oh, she got a lucky shot
Nice
too.
frame shot. I'll take that.
And she's taking a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Las dos. And we are back. 7-0.
And the tiebreaker.
The tiebreaker. Second serve, Frederic.
Oh, and she
Skip shot.
just
Jasmine
wants
has
to
an
keep
opportunity.
killing the ball in that corner.
Yep.
Didn't came out that well this time.
It worked for the first couple of shots, and now we got to keep switching it up.
Estamos en el tiebreaker, 7-0. Va ganando Frederic. 0-7.
Oh, nice shot by Frederic.
It's a side out. Felipe, ahorita, ya después de estos partidos, ya se van a cambiar, se van a poner las cámaras del streaming en la cancha principal para los dobles.
And a nice shot by Jasmine, trying to get a little bit of a momentum change.
It's 1-9.
In some respects, this court is nicer. It's closer to the bathroom.
There's a couple of us over here that are trying to discuss on why the ladies are not. Oh, Jasmine wanting an ace serve. I believe that it was short though as well. I think it was short. But
Yeah.
we will be switching to the main court for the next match.
The next round.
Oh, next round, not next
next
match.
round.
Sorry, next round.
No, Felipe. No solo Paola.
Perfect.
Paola va a jugar aquí el próximo partido y ya para los dobles y mañana para la próxima ronda se van a jugar en la cancha principal.
I believe this is the first.
No se jugó ningún cuartos de final.
Yeah. For the rest of the weekend.
I believe it's the first time the LPRT has streamed here in a long time. Okay, since it's been in Minnesota, and so we wanted to make sure we had our own court and not competing with IRT or WRT, I guess too. They're important as well.
We're hoping that maybe for like future years we can get more matches on the main court with our own streaming. That's a
Nice
great
by
shot.
Frederic.
9-1 para Frederic. en el tiebreaker.
As always, we are so happy for everyone that has watched, especially the LPRT.
Yeah.
Nice thing. Setup.
She almost make it.
Serves 9.
Empiezan a las 6:20, no, a las 4:10, perdón. Empiezan Angélica Barrios, Once Mejía y Alexandra Herrera. Y Paola Longoria, Samantha Salas versus Yasmín Sabja. Y
Frederic back up to serve.
point in like at least 15.
Iban 8-1 y ahora no, iban 9-1 ahora 10-1.
I'm sorry, they did score a point. Frederic is up 10-1. Let's see if Jasmine can
Come back,
come back.
which is very possible. Ooh, nice shot.
Shot. She looked at that.
Right?
Match point. Tenemos un match. El tiebreaker.
Short serve.
Serve.
Lob instead of the lob Nick, changing it up a little bit.
And she has the match.
These ladies, they put up a huge.
Thank you everybody for watching. Tell your friends weekend, and the next match is Paola.
So make sure you stay and watch.
Yeah, a todos sigan viendo que ahorita tenemos Paola Longoria y Natalia Méndez. Muchas gracias por estar viendo las transmisiones y esperamos que disfruten lo que queda de este fin de semana. Vamos a estar transmitiendo todo el fin de semana por Facebook. Nos vemos. Chao.